Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Lucid Dream Genius. Today, we'll talk about 8 reasons why you failed to have lucid dreams. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before we begin, we all know that lucid dreaming is considered one of the most exciting abilities. Learning certain techniques for lucid dreaming allows a dreamer to have control over their dreams almost every night. Lucid dreaming is the way to have complete consciousness and have fun. Learning how to lucid dream can be an emotional journey. I remember feeling disappointed after a failed attempting wild technique. Many experienced lucid dreamers have faced similar challenges. For those who didn't have a lucid dream last night, this video is for you. In the previous video we talked about many techniques to have lucid dreams, and as you know, most of the techniques require great awareness of dreams. What if you are one of the people that has a little awareness of dreams? If that's the case, it'll be hard for you to have a lucid dream. People who aren't very aware of their dreams don't have a consistent sleep routine. They go to bed at different times each night and wake up feeling tired and not well rested. Over time, they accumulate more and more hours of missed sleep. Remembering ordinary dreams, let alone lucid dreaming, is not a priority for them. It's important to see people with little dreams awareness as someone who hardly remembers a single dream. Honestly, many of us start out in a similar way. We go through many years of unhealthy sleep patterns before discovering the overlooked skill of lucid dreaming. After reading a couple of articles or watched a couple of videos, we get excited and try advanced techniques, hoping to achieve a lucid dream. It's essential to step back and consider how unrealistic the scenario above sounds. You can't suddenly change years of bad sleeping habits and effortlessly enter a colorful dream world. If you're wondering why am I still not having lucid dreams after trying numerous techniques, it's probably because your hopes for lucid dreaming are too high. Lucid dreaming requires patience, and change takes time. You have about 3 to 5 dreams each night, and sometimes it's even up to 7 dreams. However, by morning, you tend to forget most of these dreams. Honestly, how many dreams do you remember in a week? If your answer is less than 7, and you've been trying techniques like mild for lucid dreaming for a while, it's likely you've had multiple lucid dreams, but you just can't remember them. Many beginner techniques like mild are simple, but they don't always work. In simple terms, you can't choose which sleep cycle you become lucid in. Remember, to remember a dream vividly, you must wake up right after the dream so your brain can process it into a strong memory. Otherwise, you slip into a deeper sleep. So, most people only remember the last dream they had just before waking up. If you had a lucid dream in any of the earlier sleep cycles, chances are you won't remember it. Work on improving your ability to recall dreams before fully committing to lucid dreaming. A common mistake for beginners in lucid dreaming is getting overwhelmed with too much information. In reality, you don't need a lot to start lucid dreaming. All you really need is a comfortable bed or pillow and just one lucid dreaming resource, like this channel, Lucid Dream Genius. Supplements like Lucid Leaf might help but aren't necessary. The specific methods of lucid dreaming techniques can be a bit unclear and can vary. The confirmation that lucid dreaming is real was solidified in the 1980s through experiments by Stephen LaBerge. This has led to different approaches in classic lucid dreaming techniques like wild, depending on the lucid dreaming resource. To be honest, there's no one-size-fits-all best way to have lucid dreams. Everyone is different, and what works for some people might not work for others. The key point here is that reading too much about lucid dreaming can make things confusing, especially due to the differences in techniques being taught. In time, you'll figure out which adjustments in lucid dreaming work best for you. For now, focus on using one lucid dreaming resource consistently. Another common mistake for beginners in lucid dreaming is constantly switching between different techniques. Interestingly, I made this mistake myself when I started lucid dreaming. I would read about one method, try it without success for a few nights, and then stumble upon a new method hidden somewhere on the internet, deciding to try that next. Looking back, this was an unfortunate mistake. It's not so much about following a precise set of instructions to achieve lucid dreams, but rather about sticking with one technique consistently. As time goes on, you'll adapt the initial technique to suit what works best for you. The truth is, there are countless variations of lucid dreaming techniques. It's not the slight differences that determine one technique's success over another. Instead, it's about how faithfully you stick to a particular technique. For many of us, this can be challenging to admit. Considering our busy professional lives, we often attempt to commit to lucid dreaming whenever we find a moment. The truth is, mastering lucid dreaming takes time. Don't worry, it's not a hard skill. It just requires a significant time investment. Ask yourself if you're truly following the basics of lucid dreaming. 1. Write down every dream you can remember in a dream journal every time you wake up. 2. Review your dream journal occasionally, noting recurring themes and feelings. 3. Stick to one lucid dream technique and keep using it every night before going to sleep. 4. Practice reality checks throughout the day, every day. 5. Aim to go to bed at the same time each night, at least trying to maintain a routine. 6. Ensure you get enough sleep to wake up feeling refreshed every morning. For most of us, these are the minimum requirements to have a lucid dream. Make sure you can check off all of these points. Many people who aim to have lucid dreams focus solely on achieving that end goal. They see everything in between as an inconvenient step towards reaching that final destination. These hopeful lucid dreamers make good progress in improving their sleep habits, remembering dreams, and gaining insights into themselves through their dream journals. However, they often become disheartened by the low number of lucid dreams they have or the fact that they haven't experienced a lucid dream after weeks of trying. If you're in your first year of consistent attempts to lucid dream, try not to concentrate on the fact that you haven't achieved lucidity. Instead, appreciate all that you have accomplished, from the dreams you remember to the little things you learn about yourself during the process. The journey towards having lucid dreams regularly takes time. However, it can be enjoyable and fulfilling if you view it that way. This point is mainly aimed at those who approach lucid dreaming with a specific purpose. These individuals aren't interested in exploring the entire dream world. Instead, they see the dream world as a tool to act out something they can't do in real life. For some, it could be fulfilling a certain fantasy that's unrealistic or impossible in reality. For example, a retired pilot longing to fly again, caring less about other aspects the dream world offers. If you enter lucid dreaming with only one strong desire, the journey is long and challenging. Controlling lucid dreams to carry out your obsession is a high-level skill. This usually becomes achievable after experiencing several lucid dreams, understanding what the dream world is like. The key to overcoming this obstacle is to approach lucidity with an open mind. Having enthusiasm to explore the dream world in all its aspects is truly amazing. Dreamers with this mindset are more likely to experience lucid dreams. For most people, the primary reason you didn't experience a lucid dream last night is not surprising. Your foundation for lucid dreaming simply isn't strong enough. Many hopeful lucid dreamers set high expectations and immediately dive into advanced techniques like wild. As mentioned in reason number 1, you can't instantly change years of poor sleep habits and enter a vivid lucid dream. That's it, folks. This is why you haven't been able to have lucid dreams. Let's review what we've learned in this video to refresh your memory. We discussed why certain individuals might find it challenging to achieve lucid dreams and how to overcome it. 1. Having big hopes and changing methods. Some beginners expect too much and keep changing how they try to lucid dream. It's better to choose a way and stick with it to get better. 2. Remembering dreams and staying committed. Writing down dreams in a journal, reading them, and keeping a regular routine are important for remembering dreams. Being patient and committed helps too. 3. Goals and attitude. Just wanting one thing from a dream can make it harder to have a lucid dream. It's better to be curious and excited about exploring dreams in general. 4. Sleeping well. Having a good sleep routine and enough sleep is important for lucid dreams. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day and following a bedtime routine helps. Understanding and working on these things can help you have more lucid dreams. It's important to be patient, do things regularly, and stay positive as you try to have lucid dreams. It's an exciting journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your thoughts. Have a good sleep and see you in the next video.